Welcome to English Without Limits. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to speak about things that are happening right now. They're happening right now while we are talking. And so we call this form the present progressive tense. The present progressive tense. And we use it to talk about things that are happening right now. For example, I could say, I am drinking, if I drink right now. Or else I could look at a book and I could say, I am reading. So, I hope you enjoy the lesson. In our last lesson, we learned how to talk about who something belongs to, who owns it. And we learned that there are two different ways you could do that. One is to use a possessive adjective like my, your, his, our, or their. And when you would do that, you would give the name of the object, like a book. And I would say, this is my book, or this is your book, or this is his book. Or I could talk about something like this camera. I could say, this is my camera, or your camera, or our camera, or their camera. All right, let's review some of these together. For me, I would say, this is my cup. For you, I would say, it's your cup. For a boy, it's his cup. For a girl, it's her cup. For a group of people, when I am part of the group, it's our cup. For a group when I'm not part of the group, it's their cup. All right? We also learned that another way to talk about who something belongs to is that they can just say, this is mine, this is mine, or this is yours, or this is his, or hers. So let's review that together. If we're talking about something that belongs to me, like this pencil, I would say, this is mine. For me, this is mine. This is mine. Or if it belongs to you, I would say, this is yours. This is yours. If it belonged to a boy, I would say, this is his. If it belongs to a girl, I would say, this is hers. And you remember the picture for we? If it belongs to more than one person, and I'm part of that group, I would say, this is ours. It belongs to us. This is ours. If it belongs to more than one person and I am not part of that group, I would say it belongs to them, to those people. It's theirs. It's theirs. So it's ours or it's theirs. And you remember that if you is one person, or if you is more than one person, two or three or more, it's still the same. It's yours. So this is mine. This is yours. This is his. This is hers. This is ours. Or this is theirs. Let's practice this together a little bit now. In a moment, I will ask you to stop the video, and I will ask every person in your class to put something in a box or a bag or on the table, so that everyone in the class puts in something that belongs to them. A pencil, a book, a cup, or a hat. And then the leader, the teacher, must take things out of the box or pick them up off the desk and say, whose is this? Whose is this? And if it is yours, you would say, this is mine. And then after you say that, someone else in the class could say, this is hers, or this is his. Or you could name the thing and use the possessive adjective. This is her book. This is his pencil. All right? Stop the video now and do that. Please stop the video and do the activity. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Well, you would probably say, I am watching a video. At least if you hear me say this, then you will be watching the video. That is the form that we are going to talk about today. What do we use to describe something that is going on right now? We have this form that we call the present progressive tense. And in it, we would say things like, I am watching, or I am reading, or I am writing. And these are the forms that we use to talk about what's going on right now. So, to do that, we need to talk about verbs. A verb is a word that is an action word. It describes something that is happening. So we have verbs like kick, run, drive, sleep, or read. And these verbs come in different forms. They describe action, and sometimes when we are not talking about any person in particular, it's not someone that we want to talk about, we just use the form to drive, to run, to kick, to read, to sleep. But when we talk about what's going on right now, we use a different form of the verb. It's the same verb in a different form. And we use the form driving, running, kicking, reading, or sleeping. These are the things we use to talk about what's going on right now. So let's join the class as they begin to learn this.
Okay, good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Miss Holland.
Good, you got my name this time, Miss Holland. That's right. What did we talk about last lesson? Adjectives. Very good. Can you give me an example of an adjective? Remember?
We are happy, sad, angry,
Surprised, okay? Good. Lots of adjectives. This week, we have lots of new verbs to learn. But before we look at these pictures, watch me, and I'm going to show you a verb. You tell me what you think I am doing. Okay, here's the first verb. Oh, here's a chair.
sleeping.
What am I doing?
Sleep.
I'm sleeping. Very good. So, to sleep, sleeping. Next one. Oh, here's my baby. Time to wake baby up. Up, up, up. This is my baby. Wait, this. Oh, this is my xylophone. Do you want to play with me? Oh, what am I doing?
You play.
I'm playing. Little kids, little children like to play, right? Play with music, play with toys, playing. Oh. Next one. Oh, what time is it? I am so hungry. What am I doing?
Eating.
I'm eating. I need something else. I am so thirsty. That's better. Now what am I doing?
Drinking.
I'm drinking. I wonder who is here today. Maybe I should see. Pausablut or Paladoso is here. Nanslin is here. What am I doing?
Writing.
I'm writing. Okay? Write all your names down here. And later, I might want to look at a book. What does it say? When the morning is nice yet. What did you say I was doing?
Reading.
I'm reading. Reading, writing, eating, sleeping. What do all those sound like? Reading, writing, sleeping, drinking. They all have ing, playing. They all have ing on the end. When was I playing? I was playing, drinking in the present, right? Not yesterday, not tomorrow. You said you are drinking. I was still drinking when you said it. So, what do we have up here? This is drinking. Again.
Eating. Writing. Sleeping. Reading.
Ooh, studying. That's another good one. Studying. We could also say writing. Maybe he is, she is
Reading.
reading.
Writing. Playing.
You can play games, right?
Singing.
We also say playing a guitar, playing the piano. So playing.
Playing.
Right. Okay. Pretty easy. Now we're going to play a game with two teams. So let's have you come up. We'll say you are 1, you are team 2. Team 1, team 2, team 1. If you are a 1, come stand in a line here. Okay, team 1. All right, so you are together here. Yeah, in a line. So straight. Okay, in a line like this. So 1, 2, 3 people. So you are here. You are here. Okay, behind each other. Now face me. Turn around. Yes. Okay, so you look here. Yep. And you two are in a line here. So 1 and 2. Team 1, team 2. Now, I need you and you. You are going to play against each other. So, let's put the stool here. And if you stand here and you stand here. Now, don't look at me. I'm going to say a verb. Okay? I will say 1, 2, 3, sleeping. And you need to turn around quick and go, where is sleeping? Oh, sleeping. You need to touch it quick. All right? Now, I need to remember which team has points, okay? So, if you are the first person to touch, you get a point. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Drinking. Whoa! Team 1, you got it. Okay. Next person, Pladosa and Inslin. 1, 2, 3. Writing. Oh, careful. Here, we put it back. Okay, so who was first? Okay, 1 and 1. Can you reach? Good. Okay, 1 and 1. Who's next? Don't look. 1, 2, 3. Eating. That was at the same time. We say it's a tie at the same time. So now 2 and 2. 2 points for you, 2 points for you. Next person. It's Balmuna and Ninslin. 1, 2, 3. Writing. Good. Now, where is the other writing picture? Writing and writing. Okay. So, same time? Were you at the same time?
Yeah. Same time.
Balmuna, yeah? So 3 and 3. So Pladoso. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Sleeping. Oh, she was closer. So 4 and 3. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3. Playing. Oh, you picked different ones. Same time. Okay, so you know the verbs, right? Okay, you can sit down, and this time I am not going to show you the verbs. I am not going to act them out. You are going to act them out. So, we can take these down. I will show you one picture. Okay? You need to act out that picture. So if I show Pladoso the verb drinking, Pladoso comes and pretends to drink something, right? And you say, oh, drinking. Okay? So you know. All right, so let's start with you. And what we will do is everyone close your eyes, and I will show him which one to do. Okay? So close your eyes. Okay, ready? Go.
Eaten.
Was that you, Pasablut? Wow, very fast. Good. Your turn. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. How did you know? She didn't even start. Good job, Ninslin. She was playing hockey. All right, Ninslin.